Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly review of my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Balance on the account is $55,580.05. Let's look at the performance for the past week. The account was up 0.81% or $444.28. Let's look at the portfolio breakdown. We see SCHD was up 0.69% or $212.19. Realty income was up 2.03% or $259.24. VGT was down 0.545% or $41.09. VTI was up 0.57% or $13.94. So the clear winner for this week is realty income. I know in the past I've shared that realty income hasn't been performing that well, which is still true, but I'm happy to see that it had a good performance this week. So I'm hoping that continues and it gets back on track because I do still believe in the company. It's just that I don't want a massive portion of my portfolio to be made up of a single stock, which realty income is. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the deposit for the past week. So there was only one on June 5th in the amount of $150. It all went to SCHD and I got 2.10 shares. So not too much excitement in terms of deposits, but that happens, it ebbs and flows. But let's go ahead and look at the holdings. So you can see here, year to date, I've contributed of my own money, $59,000.59. And I'm down 5.8% or $3,420.54. And we can see who the culprits are here for that loss. So SCHD is the lowest in terms of loss. Not shocking. It's a really solid dividend ETF. I really like it a lot. I'm going to continue to invest in it. I want 90% of my portfolio to be SCHD. So I feel very comfortable where it's at. Realty income, I had mentioned that it did better this week. It hasn't been doing good for the past couple weeks, but I'm happy to see the positive results this week because it was in the double-digit loss and it's come down to where it is now, which is good. But still have a long way to go there. And then VGT, I've been getting a lot of questions on VGT, why I don't invest more, and it's doing so well and it's up and all of this good stuff. And while I think all of that is true, VGT hasn't done anything good for me since I have invested in it. I have lost money the entire time. So once this hits positive, I'm selling all my position in it and putting all of the money into SCHD. Same thing applies for VTI. I know that's another big popular ETF. VTI has not been good to me. I've lost money the entire time I've had it. And once it hits positive, I'm selling all of it and putting it into SCHD. But just, in transparency, I share all of my account details. I give all of the information. Just wanted, folks to see that I'm not being extra hard on VGT. It's just, it hasn't been good. But I'm happy if it's making other people money. It's taking away my money. That's my experience with it. All right. And let's go back to the main page of the portfolio. For those who are curious, SCHD, I have 432.86 shares. I'm on my way to 500 shares. And realty income, I'm still at 214 shares because there's been no recent buying of realty income because of how high I have my portfolio allocation towards SCHD. So you see here, I want my portfolio to be 88%. It's 90% because I have to allocate 1% to VGT and VTI. You can't allocate 0%. But again, just said I'm going to sell these, put it all into SCHD. So that would put the percentage at 90 and then 10% for realty income. But as you see here, realty income is 23.4% of my portfolio. So all future deposits will be going towards SCHD probably for a while, until it gets closer to that 90% allocation. And for next week, I have $400 being deposited. Next week is also a pay week, so I do expect to contribute more on top of the 400, but that is all going to SCHD. Okay, that is the performance for this week. I'll just show you here this summary tab. See, I started the week at $54,985.77. I put in $150, which I showed you before, and the market gain of $444. That's what brings us up to the $55,580.05. All right, that's the update for this week. I'll catch you next week. Bye.